and just to have a nice, relaxing night. Because, to be honest, I feel kind of lonely around this hour myself because being a night owl, not really a lot of people are awake. So it's nice to be able to do this at this hour and kind of connect with that part of my audience that is also nocturnal like myself. It's crazy because I played quite a few of the PC ones. I think you're the only other person I know that's played them. Yeah, like I said, Mystery Case Files Millionaire was the one that I played, and I had a blast with it. It was a DS title, and I'd gotten it for Christmas, along with Brain Age and a couple other things, so technically I have played puzzle games if you count Brain Age as well, but... So, where am I as terms of the stars? Yeah, Big, we're here for you, brother. Like, that's why I'm glad that I'm streaming this hour, because I like to make sure that everyone has some company to talk to. Because it helps me feel better as well, because, like I said, I do get kind of lonely around this hour, so it's nice to be able to talk. So I still have that one left on Cool Cold Mountain, but I don't remember exactly how to do it. Oh yeah, I think I need the cannon, that's right. Mr. Case Files' Escape from Ravenhurst is probably one of the weirdest ones because it had time travel. What the heck? So I guess I'm not completely a pretender. Like, I have played some puzzle games. It really just depends. Like, I really loved Brain Age, but, like, it was just the math concepts and stuff that really made me not want to play it as much. Because even simple math I have a hard time grasping sometimes. Like... What? No. Oh, I almost made where I was supposed to go to.
Mamma mia!
The main villain's son travels back in time so he can set up an elaborate trap so he can marry you? I'm sorry, what? Oh, yeah, it's okay though, because if I fall, it will be concealed with a net. What did I say? I said the main villain's son back in time so he can set up an elaborate trap so he can marry you? What are you talking about? Yeah, that's the last thing I remember reading, unless... Well, I said that... Well, I did also say that I was gonna... I almost fell into the... Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you're not confused, I'm sorry. Like, my brain is, like, farting really bad. Oh, I was just saying that, if I did do anything bad, I'd be concealed with the ads.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, I'm not paying attention. Like... Yeah. Yeah, sorry, that just threw me off for a second. Why did Mario scream in agony whenever he literally just landed there? So the area I'm supposed to go to is under this part, but I completely forgot how to actually get there. I think I have to use the cannon down there and shoot over there, but... Yeah. Anywho. So, you guys got anything special going on in the next few days? Let's see, can I make this? Can I make it? Hey, first try. That's something on Saturday, but otherwise I don't have anything. Yeah, and I think that's my problem, is that I just don't ever make plans. Like, the most that I have plans for really are going to the theaters to see Godzilla -1 next month. But I think that's also just the problem, is that I don't have a lot of friends who physically live in the same area as me. Like, most of my friends live in completely different locations across the United States, across the world, even. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I consider my photography project something special. Yeah, especially because, like, I really loved your Behance portfolio that you showed me. Like, I really loved how you set it up kind of like in an adventurer's journal format, so you, like, told the story as you showed the photos, and that was really cool. Yeah, and that's the thing, though, is that the ads have their place, but at the same time, I'm trying to minimize them as much as possible. Because, believe me, like, I hate ads just as much as everyone else does. So, am I supposed to, like, triple jump there? Ah, damn it. Because in the DS version, this was a lot easier because, like, you had a lot more recovery time on these wall kicks, and they were much more generous. But I don't remember if I ever actually finished this level, now that I think about it. Damn it. I'm just, like, overestimating the time that I have. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, with my videos and stuff. It takes me so long to edit stuff, just because, like, finding motivation to do it is very difficult. Oh, fuck, I had it, but... what if I just, like, wall kick off of here? There we go. I want to tell the stories behind these photos and their subjects rather than just being like, hey, here's some pretty photos. Yeah, because each time you take a photo, it's capturing a story, like, especially with historical events, too. Like, I can't tell you how many times, like, certain photos of historical events have been analyzed over and over again for, like, new details, especially with, like, AI, like, up-resing and stuff like that. Like, it's just, each picture tells a story, like, that's, I mean, that's the whole point of, like, the, you know, one picture's worth 1,000 words. I mean, there's a ton of things you can say in that 1,000 words. Pretty photos are great, but stories are what make them significant for me, especially if they're personal stories, too. Like, one thing that isn't really necessarily photo-related, but is related to, like, my travel, is I like to get, like, a knick-knack or, like, something from each of my travels. So I've got a shelf behind me that has, like, a St. Louis Arch on it, a Lincoln Memorial statue. But what I really want to do is I want to get a patch from every place that I visit, whether it be an airport or, like, just some random location. Like, because eventually I want to get a denim jacket that I can put all these patches on. It'll be a travel jacket to show where all the places I've been, and that's kind of a dream for me, but... Mom's been looking through old photos of Grandma. It's crazy looking back then. Don't even think I've seen my great-grandparents until yesterday. When you say that, like, you haven't seen them, like, at all, or, like, in recent time? Because technically I do have a grandfather that I've never met, but he's from my biological father's side of the family. But I think the coins are this way. Never. They passed either when I was very young, before I was born. Yeah, like, my great-grandmother passed when I was 16, but my great-grandfather was in 2001. So, like, I knew... Like, he passed just a few days after September 11th, actually. Ooh, that was nice. Seeing a picture of them next to my very younger-looking grandmother was surreal. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of pictures of that part, like, that generation of my family. Like, I'm kind of an archivist for my family. Like, I try to get, like, as many photos and videos as I can. So, like, I just recently was able to get, like, an hour and 44 minutes worth of old family videos onto digital that had not been seen since, like, 2000, well, probably since, like, 2006. Mario, no, 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 no. I've only ever met my great-grandmother on my maternal grandmother's side. Yeah, I've also have, like, I met both of my great-grandfathers, but I never got to meet my great-grandmother on my my grandmother's side. It was just really fascinating to me to see all of these, like all these photos that my great-grandmother showed me when I was younger of the war, and just that era. I remember, like, there was some photos from World War II, even, where my great-grandfather was showing the wheel of a truck that had exploded that he'd been in. So, I think it was somewhere in France, I think. It was either in France or in Italy, because he was part of the liberation of Rome, which is a lesser-known conflict in World War II, which is really saddening to think about. Because there was, like, an entire campaign in Italy that isn't talked about very much. I'm glad he lived to brag about it. And obviously take pictures of it, too. So, if I get from that pole, I can get into the higher elevation. Because some of these stars I never actually did, so some of these are completely brand new to me, because I never did 120 stars. And I don't think I'm going to get 120 stars, but some of these I just didn't bother doing. The Southern Campaign, the Liberation of Rome, is an interesting story that doesn't get talked about a whole lot. Yeah, exactly, like there's, like Sicily... Anzio, like, there's just so many campaigns that took place just in and around the Italian area that just don't get talked about, and it's a shame. Because most of, like, the focus of World War II is on the Pacific Theater, and, of course, like, France and so on, Poland, but people tend to forget that Italy was also part of the Axis powers. Oh, please spare me. Ooh, that was like a very close-up of that 7. Cuckoo. Yeah, so it's Blaze's birthday today. I spent quite a bit of time with him in VRC last night. But it's just like we were able to find a way for him to actually get back into VR chat because his headset required a USB 3.0 port, but there's this thing called AirLink on MetaQuest headsets where you can just use your Wi-Fi connection to connect your headset to PC VR games. So we were able to get him back into VR chat that way. So it's a little unstable because it's relying on a Wi-Fi connection as opposed to a hardwired connection, so it's a little iffy, but I mean, so far it seems to be working good for him, and I'm really happy for him because I know how much he missed VR chat. And of course it's Blaze's birthday, Prismatic Blaze, so for those in my community who know him, wish him well. Currently, when I saw him last, he was streaming The Misadventures at Ed and Eddie. So I don't know exactly what the item was, because I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, so I need to restart this because I missed the first drop. But I don't remember exactly what the item was, and I don't know its significance, but it was the cartridge behind the waterfall. Like the N64, the physical N64 cart that was in the game. Okay, right here. And then right there. So you just threw away their entire world? Yes, I did! I went back to the waterfall, and then I just dropped it out of bounds, so it just fell into the void. So, but it's me, though. Are you really surprised? I mean, it was mostly because of Matt being there. Like, that was probably one of the sole reasons why I did that. Okay, now I gotta be really careful. Matt just encourages it. He kinda does. Because he knows it makes me laugh. So he's just encouraging the bad behavior. Like, that's what I tell my brother sometimes. It's like, you're just encouraging my bad behavior. Because it's like, Dak knows that I love the reactions that I get out of him. Fuck. That's what I get for teasing my brother when he's not even here. Yep, I had to hang out with Blaze for a bit because it was around this time last year that I met him, and it was through him that I met you, and I'm really glad, too. Blaze is a special bean. Like, he has come such a long way. I remember how shy and anxious he was when I first started doing YouTube videos with him way back when. And he's just come such a long way since then, and I'm really proud of the progress he's made. Don't remember if I told you that whole story. Yeah, I'm not sure if you have. Like, I have vague recollections of whenever you followed me, but I don't remember the details or what stream I did. Oh no. Oh. Knowing my luck, I probably missed a coin, but that's just me. I mean, it's only my due karma for the mischief that I've caused over the last few days. Okay, and jump! No, no, no! Luckily, that doesn't cost me a life, and I continually have been getting power-up, or extra lives. But at the same time, it's like, I hate this so much. But it's like, I'm learning from my mistakes. I see what I've been doing wrong, and I'm correcting it as needed. Right below me. You know, now that I think about it, I probably should have worn my pajamas outfit, because the dress is nice, but at the same time, like, I'll probably be going to sleep after the stream, so probably would have been more proper to wear the pajamas. Seems like he's been having a good time, but he's an excellent person. He's made so much progress. Yeah, like, he was... When I first met him, it was in VR chat, when he was doing Ed from Ed and Eddie impersonations. And we just started talking because we both had, like, a love of Ed, and Eddie. And from there, like, we just added each other on Discord, and then we started a friendship. But I had him on a few of my live streams and YouTube videos in the past, but, like, he was really shy about it, but, like, now he's just done so much good, and I'm just super proud of him. Like, I mean, he's got a really loving community, and, like, that's just really incredible to see. No, I'm gonna make the same mistake again. Close. No. Oh. And then I... God damn it. That was so lame. Okay, I'm gonna try this a couple more times. Like, actually no, I'll just give it one more good try. And I think I missed the first coin. No. Yep, I think I messed this up already. Okay. Yep, I'm just gonna move on. That never happened. I know there's a way you can actually get on the roof here, but I've never actually been able to pull it off. Like, much like a lot of Mario 64 exploits and glitches, I've just never been able to be good at them. I've never been able to do them. Yep, like, it was something along the lines of, like, jumping up on this hill, and then using that to boost yourself up here, but... Let's try this. Nope. Let's see. So, Hazy Maze, Lethal Lava Land, Shifting Sand Land, Dire Dire Dock, Snowman's Land, Wet Dry World, Tall Mountain. So I guess that means I'm gonna have to go up to the second floor, because that's where the majority of my missing stars are. Let's try Wet Dry World first. Secrets in the shallows and the sky. And then I completely fuck it up, like, immediately. This has just not been my night for Mario 64, but seeing me goof off like this is... But it's entertaining for all of you, not so much for me, but... I mean, if everyone's having fun at my expense, then, you know... That's what's important. As long as you guys are smiling... Okay, so I think that one up there is gonna be another one. Your expense equals everyone else's gain, exactly. As long as it doesn't go too far. Like, teasing can be nice, like when all parties are accepting of it, but like sometimes it can go too far. But I'm usually, like, really cool about it. Like, I'll let somebody know, like, if it gets too far. Yeah, absolutely, Big. Need to readjust my seating position, though. You can only take too many anvils when it's too much. Yeah, and it's just insane to think about how next Tuesday, I'm going to be having Mike Pollock on stream. Which is crazy to think that in just little less than a month, I've already, like, gotten up to the same amount of interviews that I did on my old, like, I guess I could just call it a business channel. It's just crazy to think that I've made it, like, what took me years to do, I've succeeded in replicating in less than a couple months. And then, of course, Matt Hill, he emailed me back today, and we're just still figuring out a date and time for that. It'll be this month. He's just had a lot going on, and that's to be understood. But, and then next year, after the new year, hopefully if things work out, I'll have Cheryl Chase from the Rugrats on here. Which will be, honestly, really shocking for me, because, like, Rugrats was my absolute favorite cartoon growing up, so it's like, it'd be really nice to be able to talk to somebody who was involved in such a major part of my childhood. And not just, like, involved with it, like, actively part of it, because, Cheryl Chase is Angelica's voice actress, and she's, like, the main antagonist of the series. I'm getting everything but what I need. Let me see if I can find another switch here. Thank you for the head pads, Yade Mess. I much appreciate them. I just now saw them, but I didn't see who redeemed it, but thank you. Speaking of which, that is the subject of my story of how I met you, met Blaze, and later met you. Yeah, do tell! Ah! Yeah, good idea. I need to probably take a drink. Yeah, Anti. But hi, Anti. Hope you're having a lovely night. Wrong thing. You're just gonna abuse the redeems until you're out of points, aren't you, Anti? The problem is I can't remember where the... Oh, it's up here. I think that raises it to its highest level, but let me see. But hey, I don't mind if you do it, Anti. Like, if you want to abuse that as much as you want, go for it. Besides, there's a limited amount of redeems anyway, so like per person it's like, what, 30 or something? So even if you did abuse it, you'd only be able to abuse it 30 times in the course of 30 minutes. Let me try coming back down here. Because I know that one of these switches will bring the water down all the way. I may as well have put the first playthrough in the tag, because this is really, like, my first, like, full playthrough by myself. Okay, that one should take it down. And then this one, too. Okay, so we are now at... I think this is the lowest it goes. Well, I think maybe this over here. But how are you tonight, Anti? I know that you had some work struggles yesterday, but I hope you're feeling better today. Oh. Good, just relaxing. Good. Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Well, I think I need... I don't know. I'm completely lost in what I'm supposed to do. Because my brain is like in 3 different... Oh, yeah, that's right. Push that, that's another secret. And then there's more over here. Yeah, it's like, oh, Nino doesn't know what to do in Mario 64. Well, the last time I actually played this, I think, was 2018 or something. And then before that, I just played the DS version, so... And then this one right here. And I think it's what? I think it's like 5 or 6. I don't know, it's been a long time since I played Mario 64. Plus, since this is a bit later for me to stream, like I am a bit groggy, but I did want to get a stream in because I did promise one, so I wanted to get this in and give everyone company who may be awake at this hour. Such as you, Anti, Yaldemes, Big, Tasty, and everyone else who's in chat right now. So, is there even a star up there, or was I just, like, crazy? And I think there's one up there, too. I've never noticed that before. There's like a logo on the side of that thing. Please aim direct. Wait. There we go. Oh, let me read that real quick. So the story of how I met him and got here is essentially a story of karma rewarding me for my generosity to those important to me. A year ago, I helped organize a Raid Train fundraiser event for 2 good friends on Twitch. They are both DJs and very good people who've helped me through hard times with their music and their understanding of mental health struggles. They were getting married to each other and we wanted to have both a celebration and present to give them. This is probably gonna kill me, but it was worth a try. I think I'm just gonna skip this star, move on to another one. Because I feel like I'm just kind of, like, filling dead air at this point. So a couple other friends and I organized continuous weekend-long events featuring all DJs, musicians, artists, and gamers who were close to them. see. I'm just gonna try Tall Tall Mountain again. As long as it doesn't involve the monkey. Because the thing for that one, I just need to use a cannon, but I'm gonna do the red coins. Because these ones aren't too bad, at least in the DS version. Because, like, I'm one of the few people who actually, like, suffered through the DS version and enjoyed it. Because at that time, I didn't have an N64, so, I mean, I couldn't exactly play the original version, so it was really all I had access to, so I kind of learned to love the limitations. What's wrong with the DS version? Nothing. A lot of people hated it because of the control scheme, because it was so limited. But like, when you get past the control scheme, the game is fantastic. It really is just an updated version of Mario 64 with new playable characters and new courses and bosses, even. I thought I was the coolest kid when I discovered hidden dialogue in that game. Because technically, for one of the bosses, you're not able to get to them as Yoshi. But I found a way to get to that boss using an action replay, and there was, like, secret dialogue that you wouldn't have seen otherwise. Oh, it's right there. Can I just, like, jump off from the top there? Always love it when devs add hidden text like that. Yeah, it was, the Chief Chili challenge, I think is what it was called. Like, it's how you get Wario, I think. What was really cool about it is that you can't get to it as Yoshi. You have to go get the Vanish Cap to even get into that course, and Yoshi can't do that, so you have to use Luigi. But if you cheat and get into the course, there's actual text that, like, references the fact that Yoshi doesn't have a mustache. It was in this event on that last day where we had the game stream that I met Blaze through a streamer we both enjoyed, who was on the raid train. We got into this great conversation about video games and the sort of depth they can have. He also mentioned being a voice actor, which had me immediately interested. And he is a fantastic voice actor, mind you. Oh, there's another room here, the one with the mirror that I just mentioned. Because that's the one that has, I think there's a secret star in here. Well, at least, I keep confusing the DS version with the console edition, because at least I remember in the DS version, if you used the Vanish Cap, you could go into the mirror, and there was a secret star over there. I sick, no sleep. Hi, Ordinary Clover. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? That's what this stream is for everyone who may be a bit lonely this Tuesday night. Just need some company. And watch me play terrible Mario 64. But that's the entertainment part. Let's see. In the deep freeze. That gives me a lot of information. Do I have to boing, like, from here? Oh. That's a good out-of-context quote. Yeah, I think I missed my chance on getting up there. Unless he launches me, like, super high, which he did not. Well, it is what it is. Because, like, in my mind, I'm thinking of all of the parts of this level that are from the DS version, and then I remember that this is a completely different layout. So, I'm gonna be doing that quite a bit. Because, like, in my half-asleep days, I must... display render 96. I mean, what do you think I'm doing? Well, I mean, it is, but it's not. It doesn't have any of the graphical updates or anything. That's why it's in a 16:9 aspect ratio. But yeah, that's like, I really love being able to play this casually, because like I just feel like there's that negative expectation for everyone playing this that they have to speedrun and do certain tactics. It's like, I just want to play it casually. I mean, like, I'm not gaining any clout for being like super good at Mario 64. Like, this is just how I honestly play Mario 64, and I'd rather want like some genuine gameplay than... Also, I can't read whatever I'm typing, so excuse typos. I can see the keys I'm pressing. Oh, you can't see the keys you're pressing. Hey, no worries. Like, as long as I get, like, some comprehension of what you're saying, I think we're all fine. That one never works. Because it's supposed to, like, use the air to bring you up, but for some reason, every time I've tried it this past few times, it's never worked. I can see what I pressed, just not actual text. It's okay. Like, so far it seems to be, like, relatively okay. Like, I haven't really seen any typos. You're kidding, it literally, like, gets rid of your jump a little bit. Yeah, see? I suck at Mario 64, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. And I missed that one. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I probably won't stream for the full 2 hours now that I think about it, because I am a bit more groggy than I think I am, because I'm making so many mistakes. Oh, please don't eat me. Please don't. No!
Mamma mia!
I just got eaten by a fish. So I followed him, and we continued to hang out and chat in both his streams and others. I really grew to admire his talents and wonderful personality, and became a somewhat regular viewer in his streams. Let's try this again. I think this one's just as simple as me just killing the piranha plants. I should have titled the stream, like, Very Sleepy Streamer Tries to Play Mario 64 and Fails. But I mean, I'm not, like, the only person who's, like, on the internet who's played it, like, that's been very sleepy. I'm sure there's countless videos on YouTube that have this same exact circumstance. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. I think there's one more, right? Oh, two more. Hey, there it is. A star. Something that I haven't seen in like 20 minutes.
Here we go!
Okay, what's next? Tip top of huge item. Okay. I'm gonna get hit again, and it's like this has just been like slapstick. DS version has modded circle pad support now. Awesome. Because I think that, like I said earlier in the stream, I think that was what people's biggest gripe of the DS version was, is the controls, which they had multiple different control schemes. A lot of people don't really know that. There was the standard default one where you could use like the Y button on your DS as the sprint, but there was also touch controls, so you could use the touch screen and use the stylus to make Mario sprint. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't fantastic either. It was playable, but I mean, I really think that, like, at least on a virtual console or something, that Nintendo should re-release the DS version. But like, Nintendo like hates their old games, so I don't think that'll ever happen. Okay, oh, the wind makes a comfy ride, huh? See? No.
Mamma mia!
Eventually, I was introduced to other streamers through him, and I remember him rating T once, and I thought, he's got a charming beat supermodel and a very pleasant voice, so I stuck around for a bit to see what was up. I don't remember too much during that time period because I was working my previous job at the time, and I had these weird hours that kept me tired most of the time. Yeah, I don't remember what I was playing at the time. I remember when you followed, but I don't remember what I was playing. Like, if you remember how long ago, roughly, because I played Skies of Arcadia a lot, and I think you were here during my birthday. I don't remember if you were or not. But then also Final Fantasy 15 was another one. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy 15 might have been it, because, yeah, that's it. That's right, because I was talking about the cameras that Prompto had, and then we got into a conversation about cameras, and it was during the section that Gladio had left to go do his training thing. Eno sucks at Mario 64. More news at 11. It's like, the DS version really spoils you with the jump height. But I loved Rainbow Ride. This was one of my favorites as a kid. Just not for the stage itself or like how difficult it was. I just really loved the visual style of it. I don't know, just like rainbows in the clouds just kind of give me like a blissful feeling. Carpetless or bust. You can do that? Oh my gosh. I guess I'm bust, but I had no idea that was even possible. Like, I know that there's like a lot of crazy techniques you can do in Mario 64, but I had no idea that you could do this whole level without the freaking carpet. Yeah, and then you've got me playing it. A very sleepy spirit. Let's go this way. Teleport glitches and difficult jumps. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be something like that. No. Well, hey, I think this is a star right here, so I think we saved it. No, it's a 1-up. No. Please. 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 Have mercy. Mercy. You know what? I'm just gonna accept the inevitability of my fate and just jump. Hey! I took a leap of faith and I survived. Yeah, and we still talk about photography big. And then I just feel so honored that you share your photos with me, because it's just really nice, like I said, to see what other artists and photographers, like, what catches their eye, like, what they find artistic beauty in. Mario doesn't want to give up even when you do. Yeah, it's just kind of been me, like, playing aimlessly, but, I mean, like, there's no really focus of the stream. It's just kind of like me messing around and just giving you all company. Probably play for like 20 more minutes. I know that's really short for my streams, but at the same time, I also realize it is getting kind of late. Oh man, come on. Mario, please. See, the DS version, again, spoils you at this part because you have the balloon power-up, so you can just, like, breeze through this. Well, there's one right here. Here, you know what? I'm just gonna take him with me. It's like, I'm so tired, I can't even concentrate on the game. So, what I'll do is I'll play like, 1 or 2 more courses and then I'll call it a stream, because I'm realizing that I'm that tired. I remember continuing to chat with you for a little while about games, mental health, music, and other things, and remember being astonished by how much we had in common. And see, that still amazes me, too. Because, like, I think the expectation that people see whenever they see, like, a VTuber, especially one who has, like, really, like, cute outfits and stuff like mine, is, like, they assume, like, oh, like, cringe, like, oh, they're like, ooh, woo, this, and that. But no, like, you know, I'm generally a more feminine person, that has some really, that has a lot of interesting hobbies, a lot of different things. Since I'm just kind of messing around, I'm gonna try to do the backwards long jump again. Oh, come on. If I get the backwards long jump, I'm gonna scream. Not too loud, but I'm just gonna be so excited. Please, 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 no! I almost had it. Like, this'll be almost a childhood fulfillment because I always wanted to go up the endless staircase and actually make it to the other end, but it's actually a pretty obvious technique that they're using. So all they're doing is they're just teleporting Mario to the bottom of the stairs, but it gives you the illusion that you're going up it. Okay, let's try this again. like, when I think I get it, it goes away. Ah, come on, no! See, I watched, Vinny Vinesauce, like, do the shotgun mod, and he did this the first try, and then I've never done it with however many times I've tried it throughout my life. Because, like, Mario's instinct is to do the backflip. Now that I think about it, Big, I need to show you some of my college digital photography stuff. Because I still have all of my raw files from that age. Oh, no! Here, what if I, like, put it down like this? My literal thoughts at the time were, wow, he's totally a kindred spirit of mine, and that was before I knew you were a spirit. the just absolute irony. And the thing is, like, it's kind of funny whenever, like Tomb Fox and then other, like, spirit characters come in to my chat. It's just funny because I'm like, oh, well, technically I'm also undead, too. Yeah, and now you've got, like, not just me and Blaze, but you've got, like, so many other, like, awesome streamers to add to, like, communities that you're part of. I'm just that friendly spirit that sucks at Mario 64, but plays it for nostalgia. The spirit streamer that can't even do a backwards long jump properly. I was so hoping for that to actually work, because that would have been such a clip. It's wonderful to be part of so many communities. Yeah, and it helps, like, on, like, a mental health part, it helps a lot because it helps me to heal as a person. Because, as I've mentioned before, when I did YouTube, that community was just so toxic. Like, it was all or nothing for them. It's like, hey, it's either you do this kind of video all the time, or we're just not gonna watch your stuff. Yeah, Twitch is much better, like, for community-wise for me, because you get to meet people face-to-face. Like, it's almost like watching a live, or it is watching a live broadcast, but it's like back in the days when you're watching, like, TV, like cable, satellite, you're watching the same thing that countless other people are watching at the same time. So, you know what? I'm actually gonna play some music here, just because I want some sort of inspirational track to go along with Mario's attempts at going up the stairs. But yeah, like, YouTube, like, I do YouTube videos with some friends of mine, but we completely started over away from the other channel that we did. Like, we started over as the split screeners because now we have experience, we know what we did wrong, we know what we can fix, and know what to avoid in terms of attracting certain communities. But on Twitch, it's just great because I get to meet you all one-to-one, and I get to build relationships like that, and like, you're here for me just as much as you are for the content. So, like, you see the person that made the stuff rather than just a video that you see. Let's see. This is the perfect music for this. Problem is, Mario 64 is still really loud, so... I don't know how I'd be able to... Well, I guess I could go into my sound mixer and then just turn it down. So if I turn that down, and then I turn this up... I hope I don't get a copyright claim from this, but... Oh, and it's not even playing it. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's time to listen to some Guile's theme. it goes with everything, including trying the backwards long jump. Come on, I had momentum there. This is like Survivor Eye of the Tiger, but the video game version. Come on, please. Come on, Mario, please. I don't want to have to actually restart the song. Well, I guess I could put it in the loop. And it's also 14 minutes long, so if I haven't done this in 14 minutes, I will respectively tap out. Oh, I saw a little bit of it there for a minute. Come on, please. Oh, I almost had it. I forgot, Tulpa Spirit or Lore Spirit? Are you asking if I'm a Tulpa, or, like, if that's just part of my lore? Oh, well, lore. So, like, this is just me. But my community, like, all Tulpas and all plural people are welcome here. Can't say it'll be a good experience because I can't backwards long jump. Yeah, watch me get this while the ad's playing. Oh, for the love of God. Please, 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 please! Mario, please! No! Oh, I just said, that it's just me. Like, I'm Eno, but, it's lore, so, like, that's just who I am. But, like, all Tulpas are welcome here, as well as, like, all plural members and systems. Because I have quite a few friends that are Tulpa, as well as plural systems. There's gotta be a trick to this. Like, I've seen people do it flawlessly, like, first try. Please, Mario. Throw me a bone. I mean, it gives me a task to do that I feel confident that I could actually pull off, maybe. It's like, the timing has to be like super... Try to crouch ever so slightly first. Because I know it's all about building momentum. Like, I remember that. So, like, the whole thing, shtick, is you're building momentum that catapults him to the top of the stairs. Okay, cool, I can use my weapon for this. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Oh. Also, I can see again, I'm so tired that I stopped being tired, if that makes sense. Yeah, your body kind of got used to the fatigue. Second win, BRB. I will have my childhood fulfillment, damn it. Here, let me look at an actual walkthrough of how to do this, because I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Because I feel like by now I would have at least gotten something. So I think there's like a trick or something to this. Race away, push the control stick away from a long jump, hold the control stick back towards the slope, and then spam A while still holding the control stick in Z. Okay, let's see. Okay, see, I can't let go of, so I can't let go of the button that causes him to crouch. And then I just use the control stick. Okay, so let's try this again. But, let me think of a song that I can play while I try this. You know what? I'm probably gonna get a VOD mute for this, but let's play fucking Snake Eater. Oh my god, why? Well, hey, it's not a ladder, but it's a staircase. So it's like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, Mario, please. I've got it. I think I do. Come on. Oh my god! Yes! But you're so supreme. Yes! I give my life not for honor, but for you. Legendary moment. I just needed fucking Snake Eater. And just that's fucking incredible. I did it. My very first fucking BLJ. So let me turn the audio back on for Mario 64. Holy shit, chat. I did it. Thank you. Yeah, because that means I can literally go to Final Bowser. And you know what? I'll do that now. Just, like, I'm probably gonna come back to this. This is kind of like a game that I'll play, like, when I'm trying to relax, but... But hey, like, I finally understand what I did wrong. So you have to keep holding the button and then spamming A. Like, the problem was that I kept letting go of it. So... I missed it. Thank you all. Thank you for the head patties and congratulations. So now we just have to actually beat Bowser. Legit. Though I am still probably gonna play the game normally though, like after this. I just glitched through that bump. No! Playing this at a higher resolution, you definitely see a lot of details you never noticed before. So, like, if I were to take my mouse right here, like, I never noticed that there was a Koopa shell and some Goombas on the siding of this wall here. Yep, that didn't work. Actually gonna go back and go onto that thing. I just feel like if I could probably do it better from here. And maybe not. Well, I mean, it is the final stage for a reason. Like, if it was easy, then this would be level 1. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Up we go. And then get prepare for a backflip. Well, I backflipped, but not the correct direction. Whew. Okay, smooth sailing from here. I'm just so giddy about being able to do the backwards long jump. Like, I had to turn all game audio off, play Snake Eater, be cheesy about it, but I guess the cheesiness wins in the end. But that's definitely going to be a highlight, just like me doing that backwards long jump thing. I'm going to highlight that specifically. But hey, like, next time I play this, I know how to do it. So if I ever play, like, a modded version of Mario 64, like, that's also something I can do. I love the smell of bob-ombs in the morning. Oh, also another detail. Bowser shooting fire on these pillars here. I'll keep that in mind next time I'm racing a friend in this game, right? Mario, you again? Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Tell that to Hollywood. Your friends are all trapped within the walls, and you'll never see the princess again. Well, it's time to throw him into a bomb. Multiple times. It's just so much better with the 360, or not 360 controller, but an Xbox controller, because the joystick doesn't feel like it's gonna break whenever I do this. Okay, and it's for some reason my controller's not even working. Like, it's letting me do that, but it's not letting me release him. So I'm just, like, infinitely just, like, spinning Bowser. There we go! Like, the button was just not responding for some reason. It's like, right after I said the controller was great, it failed me. I'm actually going to bring him over here. Thank you, my friend. See, I would have loved to have, like, the same kind of concept in a Bowser boss battle, like grabbing him by the tail and throwing him again. That would have been a really cool throwback had they done that in, like, Odyssey or 3D World. Almost. Yeah, because this is not, like, running natively at 1080p or anything like that. It's upscaled. But, like, it's in a 16:9 aspect ratio, so this is, like, an actual modern aspect ratio, because this was originally in 4:3, and most people I've seen that emulate it in the 4:3. But, like, it fits my entire monitor. Like, the elements here, like the stars and the coins and stuff, aren't squished together to accommodate for a 4:3. So, Bowser, I've got a question for you. What is it, Eno? So, do you know how to backwards long jump? Backwards what now? Oh, that would have been so great if I actually made that. I set up all these gags, and then I follow through, and then I fail miserably. Let's try this again. Hello, old friend. It's almost like I just saw you a few minutes ago. Don't worry, I'm just finishing my gag. Oh, did I hit him? No, just barely. He's just like throwing a temper tantrum and jumping up and down. Oh, come on, that was literally right there. Ever wonder why Bowser was trying to accomplish putting those bombs there other than getting himself blown up? Maybe it was an aesthetic choice. He was just like, you know what would look really cool in my base of operations? Bombs. I mean, considering there's an entire, like... Honestly, it's kind of messed up when you think about it, because the Bob-Bomb's entire reason for existence is to blow up. Ah, dang it, I missed it again. Is there a bomb over here? Yeah, right there. It's concealed by the health bar, but I can use that as a point of reference. Hey! What? Are you kidding me? Maybe the support bombs, they're part of the platform's foundation. Yeah, that could be a thing. But then again, why would you use bombs as a source of... Like, why would you use bombs to be a support for a structure? That's just asking for trouble. I am sucking real bad. Come on, Bowser. I want to introduce you to my explosive new gig. You want to hear what it's called? What's it called? It's called... I fucked that up. Every time I think I get some funny quip, I fail miserably. Do you need Snake Eater again? No, I think I'm good. I don't think Snake Eater's gonna save me from my own failures here. Cause like, that's the thing about this throw, is that it's all on me. It's not like any external force, it's me. Like not timing my throw correctly. Like that! No, it can't be. You've really beaten me, Mario. I gave these troops power, but now it's fading away. Ugh, I can see peace returning to the world. I can't stand it. It's not over yet. Come on, troops, let's watch this ending together. Hey, I beat Mario 64 before I was even supposed to beat it. Though, I still will try to get the stars, like, as many as I can, so this isn't the official end, but I will try to get the remaining stars if I can. Which gives me, like, kind of like a in-between game to play, so, like, if I don't know necessarily what to stream on a certain day, I can just hop into Mario 64 and continue my progress from where I left off. And that's what's really cool about Mario games in general, is that I can do that, because I also really want to play Mario Sunshine, because I actually love that one more than I love Mario 64. For the first time, I get to see this in glorious high definition. Fellas, is it... what? No, because it's part of your own body. See, when I was younger,
and it's all thanks
I would
to you.
never have been able to see this cutscene.
We have to do something special for you.
To be honest with you, Ordinary Clover, I'm not sure myself.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake.
I also like how I put in all that effort to unflood the bottom of the castle, and then it's just flooded again. Sorry, I just couldn't resist. So what's fun about these cutscenes here is that they're actual, like, it's actual gameplay, so if you were able to, like, hack into the game and take control of Mario, he can actually die in these. So, like, for example, if I could control him here and put him into the lava, he would die. Oh yeah, Koopa the Quick was on that level. Oh yeah, it also shows me what stars I haven't gotten either, so like if there's one on level that I missed, it'll show me. Because like I said, this is kind of a good in-between game to play, so like if I don't know exactly what I'm going to play, Mario 64 is a good one that I can just pick up and play. It's just really beautiful to see, because this is one of my first like major childhood adventures was through Mario 64. So it's really nice to be able to play it again at such a high resolution actually like legitimately beat it. I know another 3D good platform that's good to pick up and play. Would it be Spyro the Dragon, perhaps?
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much for playing my game. I like how the Yoshi in the background is just like... He looks like he's seen some stuff. Problem is, I don't know if I'm actually able to get out of the end screen without restarting the game. Oh no, that's not good. Well, anyway, while that decides what it wants to do, let me take a look here. And it looks like Blaze is still doing his birthday stream. So, like I said, I was going to do a short stream today. So, I will go ahead and raid out to the birthday deer. Nicktoons has good games, but easy at times because it's a kid's game. Yeah, like, THQ, like, they give THQ a lot of, flack, but they made some really good games. Like, movie license games aren't necessarily, or, like, even stuff from an existing property isn't necessarily going to be bad. Like, Spider-Man 2, not the PS5 one, but the original, like, 2004 one, like, for the GameCube and the Xbox, was a great game. Like, a lot of the web-slinging technology that was made in those games was replicated for use in the newer ones. THQ has some bangers like Avatar. Yeah, like, and especially, that's the thing, is that I'm never going to judge anybody for what they enjoy for their games. Like, if it makes you happy, that's what's important. It's not my place to judge something that makes you happy. So if you like, for example, Thor God of Thunder, that one movie license game, or like if your favorite game happens to be Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events for the Nintendo GameCube, if it's your favorite game, it's your favorite game, and it makes you happy, that's what's important. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and raid out to Prismatic Blaze. It is his birthday, so wish him well. And then I'm going to go relax for the rest of the night, and then tomorrow, probably around after 2 o'clock p.m. CST, roughly around that time frame, I will be playing more of Final Fantasy VI. So, tune in tomorrow for that, or technically today because it's midnight, but tune in for that. I'm going to go ahead and set up the raid for Blaze real quick. Alright, so... Well, I called him Prismatic. So, like, arithmetic, but, spelled like Blaze. Okay, so, stick around for the raid if you'd like. If not, I will be seeing you all tomorrow afternoon, so have a good rest of your night, everyone, and have a wonderful sleep.